Welcome guys, so we are on day 6. It is bitwise operators. It is an interesting question. I think the similar type of question is in C series and C++ series. So here they are giving one number and these are the number of test cases I think, and these are the n and k. Okay, so first we will see this first example, 5 and 2. So n is 5 and k is equal to 2. If so, using n we can create a set, means the numbers from 1 to that number itself. Means if n is 5, then we have a set of 1 2 3 4 5 numbers from 1 to 5, and we want to find the permutations, means permutations with AND operator. Okay, so if our n is 5, then we have 5 elements in our set, and we have to find for every element like a and b, we have to find using AND operator, means 1 and 2, 1 and 3. For every possible condition we have to check the AND operator, and using that AND operator we will get some value, in decimal, and we have to find the value maximum and value which is less than this k. Okay, which is less than this k value, like that. If now in second condition there is n is equal to 8 and k is equal to 5, means n is equal to 8 means we have the set from 1 to 8, the elements of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and our k is 4. Now we will check the conditions for 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 2 3 2 4 2 5, and we will check for every condition that we are getting the number which is less than k. Okay, so we are going to return the maximum and value which is less than k, like that. So now we have to find these all possible conditions like 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5. So for that, okay, so we will go to the code, we will write the code. So here they are passing n and k to the get max less than k. Okay, so we have to write the function get max less than k, and the parameters are n and k. Okay, so now we have to find these groups like 1 2 1 3 1 4. Okay. Now for that, for 1 there are 2 3 4 5, means 1 to that number itself. Okay, so we have to write the loop for let I is equal to 1, because our numbers are starting from 1 1, I is less than n. Okay, means we have to iterate this I. So just check, the we have to write two loops, one loop for this a, all these possible a, and second loop for this b. Okay, so first of all we will write for a. So where we want to iterate, we want to iterate till 4, means less than n. Okay, means we are considering the ith loop. So I is less than n and I plus plus. We are iterating this I till n because we, if we see here, we are going to check condition till 4, means we are not going to the 5 because every possible permutation has been done till 4. That's why we are not going to 5. So now we want these all possible j's. So for that I have to write again one loop. Now for let j is equal to, so if we see here, if our now I is 1, then j values are 2 3 4 5. Yeah, means greater than 1, means 1 plus 1 started from 2 3. If our I is 2, then we are starting from 3 3 4 5. If our I is 3, then we are starting from 4, means I plus 1, like that. So here we have to write j is equal to I plus 1, and j is less than or is equal to n. If you check, okay, so sorry, if you check here, what is our j? So the maximum condition for j is 5, means we can iterate till 5 itself. So I am taking here j is less than or is equal to n. So j plus plus, and now we have to check this AND operator. Okay, means AND operator between I and j. So I will take here let and is equal to I and j. Okay, so now I have to create one variable where I am going to save the maximum result. So max is equal to max. Okay, is equal to 0, we can define it. Okay, max is equal to 0. Now we have to check that if our and value is less than k, because we want to check this condition. First of all, less than k, it must be less than k, that which k is we are getting, this k is we are getting. So we have to check that our result is less than k, and is greater than max. If these both conditions are true, then we have to assign max is equal to and. Okay, and lastly we are going to return max. You can add here again one parenthesis, then it will get the good things, means formatting. I think this has been done, yeah. So that's the thing. So here we are, so this is important for looping and this bitwise operators that we are going to use here, and that's the thing. So we will submit the code, and thank you.